Hello everyone, this is Frank Demora again with the last Chronicles of Planet Earth, and this is going to be a short video today. This is again May the 14th of 2012. Earlier today in my video that I gave you, I talked about the revived Roman Empire. I showed you this figure, and this is a figure mainly of the outline of the world empires from Babylon all the way to the return of Jesus Christ, when there would be a revived Roman Empire that would break up, and we would see 10 of these nations, kings, leaders of the nations, give all their power over to the Antichrist. And I cited to you Daniel chapter 2 verses 41 through 43, where essentially it says that their iron and clay won't mix, and they won't hold together. And earlier today, I gave you in that video, if you go to my website today and read and watch the video from May 14th, you will see the information I gave to you about Greece and the crisis, and how this is going to lead down the road to the breakup, which I believe, of this revived Roman Empire. Now, after I gave this to you, I got an article from the Business Insider that actually gives us more information about the European Union, or this western leg of the old Roman Empire, the same exact nations that used to be in the old Roman Empire, falling apart. And Krugman here he's talking, the article is named "Here is how the whole Eurozone could unravel in just a matter of months." Now, Paul Krugman has a gloomy post, according to this article, and this is what it says. This is even explaining how quickly the whole euro could unravel. And please keep in mind the prophecy in Daniel chapter 2, because essentially what we're seeing is the developments that's going to break up this old Roman Empire, exactly like Daniel chapter 2 verses 41 through 43 say. It basically goes on to say this: if Greece leaves the euro very possibly next month, that would lead to a massive run on Italian and Spanish banks, and there would be massive borrowing, and there would be, of course, this massive borrowing from the EBC to prevent the banking collapse. At which point Germany has to decide and shoulder a major burden for the debts of the Spain and Italy, i.e., etc., or to let it go. Now, it says, he concludes that we're talking about months, not years. So, I mean, this goes hand in hand with what Jesus showed us about the birth pangs of the last days in Mark 13:8, where he told us that it's going to happen as a woman who's like travail with child, and we're seeing the birth pangs getting worse and worse. So he's saying that it's going to be months, not years, for this to play out. Now, this might be extreme, but it might not be, according to Kruger. But the key is that it would be a Greek departure that would set it all off. The country leaving the Eurozone would have trouble or terrible consequences, which everybody realizes. And I've been warning about these in my post almost once or twice every week. And actually, that part of the reason that investors don't think it's going to happen, because it would be so bad. But if we know the word of the Lord and we have the Lord's wisdom, we know to expect. And therefore, when you go to and you look at what the Lord tells us, we should expect the breakup to take place. And I believe that it's happening, and it's going to happen quicker than most people think. And again, in closing, just to let you know that all these events are taking place to bring this world one step closer to the last days 10 toes that the Antichrist is going to rise from. So as soon as the economic chaos hits, and this chaos causes so much problems around the world, guess who comes on the scene? Now is the time to receive the Lord Jesus Christ, so that when the Lord comes home for his church, you won't be around when these 10 toes kings from these 10 nations of the old Roman Empire give their power over to the Antichrist. Thank you.